Angelo, difficult interview to do with you. I'm sure you're bitterly disappointed after the 3-1 loss away at Boston. Just sum up that first half for me.
Yeah, it was, two really big mistakes that ultimately have cost us. You come away to a team that are desperate for the points like we are, and you concede after 20 seconds. And what I would say is our goalkeeper's been outstanding this season so far, but the two mistakes has definitely cost us. Game of two halves really. The conditions, it's not an excuse, but they played the conditions really well in the first half. We didn't. I wanted us to spin the ball in the first half, play percentage football. For whatever reason, we didn't do that. And obviously it gave them confidence with the goals as well, for them being 2-0 up. The second half, I thought we reacted really well. We played a lot better, and we had chances, to get back in the game. Off the crossbar, and the keeper's made a good save as well. I'm not saying that we were great today, because we wasn't great, but we still could have got back in the game, and the mistakes have cost us.
Yeah, go back to the first half again, the mistake at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And then we sort of tried to get back into it, but obviously Boston had their shoulders at back, and but right on the stroke of half time of that second one, does that completely change your team talk for half time?
Yeah, I think it does. However you want to dress it up. I keep saying mistakes have cost us. I hate to say that, but that's the true reflection of the game. I think they'll say that as well. But we have to learn from it. The biggest problem I have at the moment is just the reliability. We're a good side, we've got good players, but it's going to be like this now. It's going to be windy, it's going to be wet, it's going to be, it's really tough conditions to play. And we've got to start doing the ugly side better. It reminded me a little bit of the Wheelstone game. We've got to learn from it. We've got good young players. I just said it as well, the experienced players have got to start speaking to these younger players, and for us in this league, because sometimes we've got to win ugly. We did that against Fylde, and we needed to do that today again. It was a 6-pointer for us today.
Yeah, you mentioned similarities to the Wheelstone game. That was actually mentioned earlier on BBC Essex. So look, we've got to dust ourselves down, haven't we? And like you say, we've got to learn quickly, because Maidenhead coming to us on Tuesday, they've been beaten at home again, but they're going to be tricky opposition for us.
There is no easy game in this league. Everyone was telling me, it's 3 points for us. It is a tough league. You've got to remember, these come out of the north, winning the playoffs like we did. It's a really good, even, tough game. There is no easy games, and everyone needs to know that. And what I would say is, this don't surprise me. This is us this year. We're going to be winning games, we're going to be losing games. It's going to be a tough, long ride. But our aim is to stay up. And at the minute, I don't know what the results are, but we're in a position where we make it possible for ourselves. We're competitive. I'm disappointed with the result today, but we've got to learn from it. We've got to learn from it fast as well, because these conditions is going to be us for the next 2 months. Yeah,
it's going to be a long winter, isn't it? If we're going to be playing in these sort of games. Just finally then. So training Monday, or will we be straight back in on Tuesday ahead of the Maidenhead game?
Yeah, we'll just be straight in for Tuesday. We can't keep changing schedules. Obviously, we are 3 days a week, which means some of the players might be working, or I know our staff are. So it's not as easy as that. Just train on a Monday. I want to say a big thank you to our fans. Our fans, quite a few of them here today, which I really appreciate. Hopefully they saw, disappointed first half, but they saw a reaction in the second half, and we created some really good chances. Just disappointed with the result. Really disappointed today.
Yeah, it was actually 102 fans from Braintree today, which is a great turnout as always, and they keep backing you. Well, thanks, Ange. Safe journey home and these terrible conditions, and we'll see you Tuesday.
Thank you.